Hey, someone left a comment saying they wanted a quick tutorial on how to make Karl. So I guess I'll give it a quick go now. Like I said, I've only got a webcam, so it's not going to be the best quality, but hopefully you'll get the idea as to how to do it. Right, that's what we're going to end up with. Now let me just take all these bits away and I'll get going. Right, so to start it off, you just want a bog standard circle made a little bit smaller than standard size, and that wants to be black on the long way around. Right, so black. Right, so then you want to duplicate that, make that one flesh coloured and a little bit smaller, leaving a decent black margin around the outside. Then for the third layer you want to go to oval wide, like that. Again, you want to make that black, tilt, make it smaller and then move into place, about there. Duplicate that one, again make the duplicate flesh coloured, make it slightly smaller, move it in and tilt it about until you got something that resembles that. So you've got these lines so that you can see the ear clearly on the face. Right, then go to another oval wide. I'm just going to duplicate the first one that I did, and that'll form his eyes. So you've got to shrink that down. The angle's right, so leave the angle as it is for it, like that. Duplicate for the other eye, move that across, something like that. We'll tweak it in a bit. For the next layer you want to find the magnet, shrink, tilt it up to the left. You can't see that very well, just put it in black now. Right, so something like that. I think it needs to go further left actually, I'll move his eyes in a second. Want that somewhere like that. Obviously, move his eyes along with it. I think that's a bit too much of an angle, you've got to put it a bit higher. Something like that for now. After that, you want to find a rectangle fin. That one. And then literally just put that underneath the nose for now, and we'll come back to that in a little while. But again, that's going to be black. Right. Next up, you want to go back to a circle. Get your circle, and you're going to want to block off a part of this magnet. So you make your circle flesh coloured. Which one is it? That one. And pull it down. You want it to look as though the side nearest his ear is slightly longer than the other side, otherwise it won't quite look right. And you will get that. Right, so then you want the bridge between the nose and the mouth. That needs to go above the circle, obviously. So like that. Make it a little bit thinner. And something like that. I think. Yeah, I'm going to make the nose slightly thinner. See if I can't move the circle down a bit. Yeah, something like that. Right, you want to duplicate your magnet now, because that one's going to form his mouth. Again, that needs to go above the circle. So that's going to form his mouth. So you want to make that smaller and just fit it into place there. Like that. So it's starting to come together. Rectangle fin, you want to duplicate that twice. The duplicates are going to be the eyebrows. I always put him at slant because he's always got a miserable face anyway, so I figure he just looks sadder when they're slanted like that. I think his eyes are a bit too big, so I'm just going to reduce those down in size. This one here wants to be closer to his nose. Somewhere like that. And then this one, just down there like that. I'm just going to tweak his eyebrows a little bit again. Right, I think his mouth just needs sorting out a little bit, like that. Ears are slightly too big, so just tweak those. So he looks something like that. And that is how you make Karl Pilkington. Obviously tweak it as you want, do it as you want. But that's how I made Karl. You can make Karl. I hope to see you on the Xbox with him. And I can think, there's my creation. There he is.